I honestly don't think that major publishers would have even given this game a chance. I think they would have just used the excuses of too bold, too risky, and too difficult to monetize. Expedition 33 rose to the standard Baldur's Gate 3 created, and I'll quickly discuss why. Firstly, the characters. Performance throughout the entirety of the game have actually hit every mark, from motives being very clear and distinct, and the personalities thriving through. Even just small things like characters cutting each other off. That must have been so difficult to bring about when you have two different people recording sentences that aren't together. The world. The world is dark, yet it's not just one note. It encapsulates the player because of how vibrant and breathtaking it is, just leaving you in awe. There's so much density within the whole place. It's been a long time since I've played a game where I have wanted to seek everybody out and talk to them. The hook. This is so important to a game. Immediately, the game throws you into the prologue and sets the stage, establishing everything but without throwing it in your face. It is maybe the best introduction to a video game I've ever played. The combat. The combat is super simple to understand, but it requires the player to be engaged. There's so much freedom within the builds between the Luminous and the Pictos, allowing you to find things and to just experiment to what works best for you. And with all that, leveling, it doesn't feel like a chore. Not once did I feel like I was behind or left in the dust. Yes, I was so encapsulated by the world that I was exploring everywhere, and I never felt really behind, but I also never felt too far ahead either. It found the perfect balance between it all. The story. Expedition 33 has an amazingly unique premise that is well and truly set up by the hook, as mentioned. With each beat and moment throughout the game, there's so much time to breathe and absorb everything that's coming in. It's dark at times, it's tense, it's sad, it's charming, and it's absolutely jaw-dropping a handful of times. But it's not just the story, it's the storytelling. It's not in your face, and even with a wild Kojima-ass kind of plot, it doesn't have the Kojima storytelling. Thank God. It allows the player to guess and keeping them sucked in. The delivery is absolutely mastercrafted. I can't praise it enough. And you know what neatly ties it all together? It's the music. It completes everything. It helps moments feel and complete scenes. It reminds me a lot of Nier and how the scenes were pushed to be more just by the music. The critiques I had were more like nitpicks. It has been a very, very long time since I've enjoyed a game so much and to just be blown away. This game is now one of my favorite games, and it is truly deserving of a 10 out of 10. From a game that's been created from 30 ex-Ubisoft devs, I could never imagine this game coming from Ubisoft or any other real studio. Look, and I understand that this review is more or less just being glazing, and I've kind of kept out a lot of the details, but it's just that good. This is absolutely my front runner for Game of the Year. And even comparing it to last year's games, I don't think any of them even had a chance against it. Not Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, not ReFantazio, not Balatro as much as I love it, not Astrobot, or Elden Ring DLC. It sits at the same bar that Baldur's Gate 3 created, if not just a little bit higher. Either way, that'll do for this video. I'll see you all next time.